Okay, so I picked up something extra for the rear camera. Let's go ahead and do an unboxing. It's pretty nice packaging, I mean, coming from Anker, definitely. On top of that is your literature, USB brick, and it's a right angle micro USB. That's about it for the packaging. Here it is right next to the Viofo. The Anker camera is much bigger width-wise. I have the cables routed over from here inside through this area, alright, up along here, right inside this rear panel right here, and have it all along the weather stripping, which connects to the camera over here. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to do a overview of this camera right here. I like the build quality of the ROAV camera. I just feel like it's a lot more better quality materials. You got your speaker right here, microphone right here, power button here, and the ability to tilt up and down for the camera. This is really high quality versus the 3M found in the other competitors. Alright, and you slide it, and that's it. Alright, and in order to take it out, you just kind of slide it over here. And speaking of which, this is a parking mode, and once it senses some type of motion, it goes into parking mode. It does use a battery, so you kind of have to take into a factor how hot your car gets. Okay, so right now the camera's in parking mode. I have it set to high sensitivity. Let's do a light tap. And after a light tap, within a few seconds, it's already on. Alright, so now the parking sensitivity is set to low, and we'll see what happens after a light tap. Tapping it won't set it off. This is exactly what I want, because I don't want just a simple action as closing the door or closing the hatch to set it off. The drawbacks of this camera, I don't like the capacitive touch buttons. If you turn on the camera right now, all you gotta do is just press the button here. If you're not plugged in, it gives you about, I think, a minute of usage. Kind of confuses you because you're kind of pressing these buttons because you're used to it on like Android phones, but you're actually going to go ahead and touch these buttons down here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on Wi-Fi to kind of test out the application. Alright guys, so let's check out the app right now. I got the ROAV app. So it says it's connected with the green button. Let's go ahead and check out the settings. Resolutions were set to 1080p. The advantages of the A119 versus the ROAV is the fact that A119 has 1440 versus the 1080 maximum resolution on the ROAV. Another advantage is I think the A119 has a wider viewing recording angle at 160 versus the 145 on this camera. Let's see, sensitivity is set to medium. I think that's the amount of shock that the camera can take before it goes ahead and locks the video file. So I got it set to medium. Let's see, you got your auto screen off. I set it 30 seconds versus 60 seconds. It's the time it takes for the LCD screen to turn off. And you got your watermark. That's just the ROAV watermark on the video output. Okay guys, so this is my review of the ROAV camera by Anker. Overall, I like the build quality a lot. Much better than the A119. Given that's metal, however, it gets really hot to the touch. I like the easy access of just getting the 3M tape and sliding this back and forth, and it's really easy to remove. Overall, I would pick this up again. I would like to request that it has GPS. The box does say that it operates the temperatures, what was it, 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, I did use an infrared sensor to check it out, and I think it was towards the end of the day, so it was kind of completely pointless, but it was at 114 degrees Fahrenheit. So it ranges from 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 149. So we'll test it out during the winter to see if this is still good to go. But other than that, you know, it's a really good camera so far. I'm liking it, and thanks again for watching and subscribing. And if you have any questions, just leave in a comment below.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit.